Now, just a short demonstration of what Artusi can do. This is the opening screen. You can sign up for a free account. You can log in with your Google account or something else, Facebook, make your own account with password. Everything is possible. You can check out the demo, but I'm going to go right in to the login. And you will see that I have previously logged in with my Gmail account or Google account. Well, that's okay with me. And then we end up in the opening screen. Now, what a nice thing is to know that there are all kinds of digital workbooks available. One for fundamentals of music, even introduction to harmony and counterpoint, diatonic harmony, chromatic harmony, 20th century techniques, pitch class set theory, for example, skill sampler, you name it. If you open one of the books, you can see that they work with so-called problem sets. You can start assignments. You can see that I have already started with some of the things to test it out. Well, let's just give an example about major scales and triads. Artusi is not too fast, but let's count our blessings. Now you can do exercises in note identification just by typing in the right note names separated by space. So this one would be D, G, C. You can see that the notes appear: E, D, F, D, space, D, and B. Enter. Wow. Wow. That was correct. Generic intervals is by just entering the number. What kind of generic interval do we have here? It's a 7. Enter. Now, the nice thing is that you don't just fill in the number, you get the immediate feedback of the interval that is played. Let's take this one, which is a minor sixth. It's all about main name of the interval. This one. And then you can see that it's the correct one and you get the immediate audio feedback. Moving on to scales. Well, C major ascending scale. And I should add a space here. Enter. So it's correct, the typing is correct, and you get immediately back the audio version. Audio is crap, but I'll live with it. There are a lot of good things. Well, the next one, hearing incorrect scales. Well, you can determine which note was altered in relation to the notation. Now let's do one. Oops, the last one. Oh, sorry, last one. A minor third instead of a major third, etc. Now we move on to chord creation, which is a little bit of a link with harmony. Here we think in a scale, so question 12 I take as an example. We have a first degree in A major, so the root note should be A. You get the note. The third should be A major, C sharp. And you hear the change also in the notes, and the last one should be the fifth. So it's played several times as an arpeggio and as a chord. The nice thing is you manipulate and you get auditory feedback, and those things are linked without you doing any effort. And it may seem strange, but this way of handling musical material It gets you to learn if you want it or not. You can block out yourself, of course, but this way of going back and forth between notation, a note and a chord, and getting feedback and going on, that's the really good thing, in my opinion, of Artusi. Now, last one, we have C major, no accidentals at the key signature, and it should be just a triad without any alterations. No, and it is correct. Now, the same thing is available with questions with a given note. Root note is the root of a minor triad, etc., etc. It works in the same way. Now, the last one I want to show you is the Artusi sampler workbook, because I want to show you how a MIDI keyboard can be used within Artusi. And then I choose something to do with scales. You can see here there's a little bit of a segment of a keyboard, so we know there is a MIDI keyboard involved in the assignments of this problem set. Now let's see if this is going to work. You can, if it's all going to work, you can play. See it. 49, is this the one? Yes. And I have to play a descending key. And that is correct. Then I have to play a C major key, descending. Nice. A major descending. So you can play in any octave. Etc., etc. So this is really a nice feature, I think, because you can really interact while playing a keyboard, and that is really nice, I would say. So back to the beginning, this is it. I would say take a ride and try it and benefit from it.